on the show, we always want to find out more about these situations. And so we talked to, we have a friend, on the phone, we have from the Elkhorn, Iowa City Council, Simon Korb, who's been on our show before. Mr. Korb, are you there?
Yes, Toiley, I'm here. It's a pleasure to be back on the show.
All right. Well, now, what you heard this story?
Yes, it's a very it's a heartwarming story. We like to call that a heartwarmer. You know, something good happening to some good people, and you know, this girl, she's got $105,000 as a Christmas present, and you know, usually you hear these stories, and you know, like the boyfriend, you know, is like he says, oh, half of it is mine, you know, but this story seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It does seem pretty good. Now, the reason we wanted to bring you on here tonight is because, you know, as your job as an Elkhorn City Council member, you actually have been looking into these sort of things.
That's right. You know, we just came back from Christmas, and you know, people are enjoying the gifts that they've been given, and like this woman, she celebrated Christmas late and got the lottery ticket, and we just know that the first couple of days, weeks, months after Christmas, people are enjoying their gifts. You know, my wife, I got her a nice coat that she wanted. She wanted a really nice coat down at the store, down at Bingman's. And
Bingman's?
It's a local store here in Elkhorn, Iowa City. And so I was able to get her the coat that she wanted, and I got my kids all wanted, you know, you told that story about the Nintendo Switch. They all wanted Nintendo Switches, and we got them Nintendo Switches. So, you know, around the Korb household, it was a good Christmas.
So yeah, okay. So, but I thought you had mentioned something though about, I don't know, the city council working on something related to gifts.
Right. Well, you know, you hear these stories. Like this woman who got the $105,000, and you know, people are receiving a lot of gifts at the holidays. I mean, that's what the holidays about, and I'm putting through an act to the Elkhorn City Council, and it's called the Spread Joy Act.
Spread Joy Act.
Yes, Spread Joy.
What does that mean?
Well, what it is when you get a gift like this $105,000 or
it wasn't $105,000. Oh, I guess it was.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. When you get a gift like $105,000 or a new coat or a Nintendo Switch, you know, that makes you happy, right?
Yeah, you know, if it's something you really, really wanted, yeah, I'm sure it does make you happy.
Right. Well, what we want to do is we want to spread that joy. And the way we're going to spread that joy is we're going to start taxing Christmas gifts.
Wait a minute. You're going to start tax? Wait, when people buy Christmas gifts, there's a tax on it.
Right. There is. But now we're going to make it that if you receive a Christmas gift, you're going to have to pay a tax on that. And
well, how does that spread joy? That doesn't seem to have spread joy.
Well, it will spread joy to the city. You know, to the people. You know, people like driving on our roads. They like when the fire department shows up if their house burns down. And these things cost money, so we're going to start taxing Christmas gifts. And
wait, when is this start?
Well, if the resolution passes, it's going up for a vote this week, and if the Spread Joy Act passes, we're going to. I'm pretty confident it's going to pass. I have support from Mr. Juarez and Ms. Crawford and Mr. Dinkins. But, you know, still, Mr. Costa who owns Bingman's, he's not behind it, but I think we have enough votes to put it through. When we get this put through, it's going to be retroactive, so it'll be retroactive to this past Christmas.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so you're okay. Hold on. What you're saying is, if this passes next week, what were the name of the city council members again?
I'm not going to go through them again.
Okay, well, if...
There's Mrs. Crawford.
Yeah. Keep going.
Mr. Costa.
Yes. There's 2 more.
Anyway, listen, if this goes through...
Okay, fine. If this goes through, you're saying retroactively you're going to go after people's Christmas presents that they got just this past Christmas.
Absolutely.
So wait, your wife, is she going to have to pay a tax on the coat?
That's right, she's going to have to. And
what happens if they can't pay the tax?
Well, Section C, Article 2 of the Spread Joy Act says if you failure... if you fail to pay, we send a letter, and if you ignore that letter, or if you just say you're not going to pay, we will take possession of the gift.
So you're gonna, okay, how much, okay, we're gonna use your wife's coat as an example. How much did that coat cost?
Now I will say, down at Bingman's there was a sale, and so I got a deal, but it was still a $300 coat.
How much was the coat regularly?
It was a $500 coat, and so I worked a few deals, pulled a few strings. So it's, but here's the thing: if my wife can't come up with the tax, she's gonna have to come up with the full $500 tax, because it's not purchase price; it's average retail price.
All right, and if she does not pay,
well, I'll take that coat right back. I'll take it right back. I don't care. She's got to pay. That's the law.
All right. But what about your kids? Oh, God. This is a different angle. What about your kids who are with the Nintendo Switches?
Well, the Nintendo Switch retails, around $200, $300, and they're going to have to come up with the tax.
How much is the tax on these gifts?
It's a very modest. It's a very modest tax. It's almost negligible.
What's the percentage?
I'm telling you, it's one of the lowest taxes in the country.
What? So what? Like 0.5%?
No, it's 36%.
36%!
Listen, the city has a lot of expenses. There's potholes. There's the fire department, as mentioned before, the police department.
Well, don't bring up police departments.
There's me having to buy gifts for my wife.
Wait a minute! Did you buy your wife's coat with city money?
I work for the city. It is my job to work for the city.
Yes.
The city pays me to do my job.
Yes.
I use that money and a little bit from petty cash.
All right, hang up on him. Hang up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
I just don't understand.
Hang up on him! I'm not going to go through this. I'm not going to go through it today. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. That was Simon Korb. Disciple! Welcome, my friend. I saw you were streaming earlier. Good to see you. So anyway, next on the show...
What did you get for Christmas, Toiley?
Could you please hang up on him?
What did you get for Christmas? Did you get...
I got a few things.
What did you get? How much were they?
Hang